Lydia Daydall, Fight Connect TV. I'm backstage at the end of a very successful cage conflict number 3 with a victorious new champion, Kyle McClurkin. Well, it looks good on you.
Does it look good?
Looks good.
Feels good. It feels good.
How are you feeling?
Still on top of the world. Like, it was a long year out, so to go back in there and get a win like that, it was fucking. I'm ecstatic. Like, I didn't seem too pumped backstage or whatever, but it was just because it had been going on that long for a year that I was just ready to go. And there's at least 4 or 5 people out there the other night that I was like, listen, I'm going to stop him with a head kick. And then I saw Paul's video and I was like, that's going to be 2 head kick knockouts. I said that to Donner, like, you were beside me, and it happened. So everything I visualised happened, so I'm buzzing on top of it.
We see these things, right? Isn't that it? Isn't the visualising? That's it, right? Listen, I have to say, I did notice, we went, obviously I'm here, I'm taking videos of everyone warming up, and you were very subdued, very quiet. Is that what was going on? A little bit of anticipation? You're a year out, getting back in there?
Yeah, well, see, it was like all week I was just like, do you know what? I just have to, see when you watch certain guys, especially the better guys, they're always just so calm and composed, and it's because they just treat it like a sparring day. So the same thing, I'd be like, do you know what? Fuck it. I usually sometimes will just sit for a day or 2 after the weigh-ins, thinking about the fight. I just went about my business as if I wasn't even fighting. And then I was like, fuck it, right, an hour to go, fighting, right, sweet, jump in. And that's how I was. All day I was dancing about, going, fuck it, I'm going into spar later. And then about half an hour before, the way I be every time, I just get a wee bit, start to go quiet about it. But it's not because, it's not even nerves, it's just, I'm just anxious, ready to go. And see, especially, the more I fight, obviously I'm near the end of the bill. It's a long time, but yeah, I wasn't.
I always say it to anyone that I interview that's won after a main event, it's like you're seeing all your teammates coming in, winning, losing, and the adrenaline is up and down the engine. Is it really hard to kind of stay focused knowing that you're the main event?
Yeah, 100%. The good thing about tonight is it was majority wins, and it was a really good vibe. And then 2 fights before I came out, I heard the crowd go nuts, and the guy Ben Davis fought. I looked out and they were like, they don't even have their kicking him, there's blood everywhere, and I was like, fuck's sake, I'm about to go out here. So, see, until that I was going, this is sweet. And then, and then, so I was fine all the whole time until that kick, and I was like, fuck, that could be me, my fucking. Yeah. But luckily it wasn't. Yeah, I was on the other end of it this time, so it was all good. I
have to comment, when you were having your walkout, when you were coming down the ring walk or the catwalk, you had a massive smile on your face. It was like as if it kind of hit you halfway down the catwalk. You were like, oh shit, all these people are here for me. What was going through your mind?
I just always like, I just made this time and the last time I was just like, you know what, fucking enjoy it. Like these local shows, these are the best, these are unreal because you've so many people there. We're like, now I'll probably be fighting on Cage Warriors and stuff. It'll be a wee bit different. So I'm just trying to, these are things I can look back at when I'm older and really soak up. So I was just, when I was walking out, trying to enjoy it. And then my wee son, that was the first time he was at my fights, just saw his face and I was like, do you know what? I was like, no one has beaten me in front of him tonight, so fuck it. Go in and knock this fella's cunt in. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, talk to me about that. Obviously having your girlfriend, is it Angelina?
Yeah.
Angelina and your son front row watching you, supporting you. Like, talk to me about what that's like. Imagine a massive sense of pride and kind of going into it in a different mindset because obviously they're there and you want to do them proud.
Yeah, 100%. It's just, ever since I've had my son, I've just kind of, I know everyone says about when you have kids, but I do have a different drive now, and I just be like, anything that I do, or even when I'm getting it hard with training or whatever, I think of my kids, you know what I mean, because she's pregnant as well.
Oh, no way!
Yeah,
congratulations!
She's due in like a month or 2. So,
what?
Oh my
gosh, looks unreal!
I know.
Oh my god!
So, yeah, but fuck, don't get me wrong, like it's better, more drive when you have a kid, but it's also harder as well because the amount of time I have to spend away from him, and like every night I'm training and then I'm working every day. It's a lot on the family, but it paid off tonight, and hopefully when he's older he kind of understands why, do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Well, listen, it's a good night out all around for everyone involved, right? Yeah. But listen, I mean, we have to comment before you go. Obviously, it's a gym show. It's Fight Academy Ireland. Liam and Pat, they put in a massive effort to make sure that the show runs well, and it's flawless from start to finish. Talk to me about the bond that's here, because it's so prevalent when you walk into the change room how much of a family unit I know people say, we're like a family, but this is really, there's something special brewing in here, right? Yeah,
1,000,000%. That's what you said. Everyone does kind of say it, we're a family member, but like, see, honestly, Pat and Chando and even Donald, my boxing coach, like we're all, like they're some of my best mates. Like, even if I wasn't fighting, I would still be close friends with them. and just especially like the Pat and Shando and Dan, they all know my personal life and stuff and what I'm going through, so it's they support me the whole way, like, and keep me on track. Like, say if it wasn't for them, I 100% wouldn't have been able to get in there. If it wasn't for them and support keeping me on track. I'm grateful that they gave me the main event and stuff, do you know what I mean? Like, they didn't have to do that, and they've done that for me, so I'm forever grateful, like, and they're amazing. Like, I can't put into words how good they are for me, do you know what I mean? They're like all my dads, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in their each way.
Congratulations again. Brilliant. I'm delighted to see you get the win. And long may it continue. Don't forget me when you're like a world title.
I'm bringing the UFC with me.
That's it. Come on, big sexy.
Thank you.
Thanks a million. Call McClurkin for Fight Connect TV.